Hello there. So, this is a bit of a special video compared to the last two that I literally just put out. Because in this one, I'm playing some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate through Yuzu, and I'm using Parsec to play the game online with someone else. I did this with my friend Intaro, who is the little Mac here. I'm the one using the Yuzu tag, and he's obviously using his own. And we got together and we played some friendlies through Yuzu and Parsec, just to test it out and see how the online felt, compared to, Ultimate's native online, which we're all aware is pretty garbage. I limited the stages to ones that I thought were less demanding, which in the end turned out to be all of the Smash 64 stages, except for Super Mario Bros. 1. Just wanted to keep things simple. This is really more of a demonstration, if anything. This isn't exactly, what I'd call riveting gameplay or anything. So yeah, right off the bat, you'll probably notice it's smooth. It's very, very smooth on my end, at least. Intaro had to play, obviously, through Parsec, which means that he had to have some extra delay to get to my end. Which, I guess, just becomes a Street Fighter V situation, if not worse. Because, I'm on my end, I have no input delay. He's on his end, he has extra delay. But no, he said, from what it felt like on his end, it felt like, in air quotes here, 4 to 5 frames of delay, which is around what Ultimate's Netplay already uses. But, in general, asking them about it after we got done with the session, he said it felt a lot better than the native online that's already in Ultimate, and I think that has less to do with the input delay and more just, I don't know, a better method of sending inputs over? Because I don't know exactly how Parsec works, to be honest. I just set it up for this demonstration right here. But it was pretty smooth. Well, once we worked out some controller issues, of course. He had to go through a few different controllers before he finally just settled for using an Xbox controller. But once we got over that hurdle and started playing the game, it was smooth sailing. You might see the frame rate kind of, like, it'll say that it's 60 FPS in the corner, but then it very clearly doesn't look like it's displaying 60 frames per second, and I don't know why that happens. That's something I'm gonna have to look up later. Oh, and the sound obviously is very much wrong, but no, that's the least of our concerns. You may see in this part of the video that it's going to start stuttering a bit more than normal because Banjo is on the screen now, and back when Yuzu was initially compatible with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it would have a T-posing glitch if you used patches above the Joker patch. You can see right there was a big stutter because I just used Banjo and Kazooie's Wonder Wing. That's the first time Wonder Wing has been used on this version of Yuzu. So it doesn't know what the shaders are supposed to be like. If you're playing in Dolphin or Semu or Yuzu or any emulator like that, whenever it stutters, it's building a shader. And what What that means is basically the way the Switch makes a shader and displays graphics and all that is different from how a computer does so. So what the emulator has to do is take that shader and change it to something that a computer can then read. But once it does that, it can just use it again, which is nice. If you play a game in Yuzu, you can pre-compile all of your shaders before you load the game, and it might take an extra minute to actually get the game booted up, but you'll notice it runs noticeably smoother once you actually start playing the game. Like, now that the shaders have all been compiled, you'll notice it's back to 60 frames per sec. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that about wraps up anything I might have to add from this voiceover. For now, I guess just enjoy the rest of the gameplay. If you have any questions for me, I might be able to answer them in the comments section below, so feel free to hit me up. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.
Start the battle! Game! Marth!
I cannot afford to lose.
Start the battle! Rio! Three, two, one, go!
Has just begun.
Start the battle!